So, hello viewers, hello shoemakers, hello craftsmen out there, hello everybody. So, if you are a craftsman, if you are a handwork person, okay, if you use your hands to do something, welcome to this channel. And I have a series of videos for you. And so, you're welcome to my first edition of Talk to a Shoemaker, Talk to a Craftsman today. All right. So if you are a craft person, if you are a shoemaker, possibly tailor, maybe a welder, maybe a photographer, just anything you do with your hands, okay. Maybe a content creator or anything. This series is for you. I'll be running this series from now to whenever. I don't know, but I titled it "Talk to a Shoemaker" or "Talk to a Craftsman." All right, this is my first edition. So couple of times I have questions like, hey, how do you get to reach this level? How do you manage to scale through? Considering where you are, living in Nigeria, not just in Nigeria, northern parts of Nigeria, how do you get to scale through? How do you get to navigate your way to this level? You understand? So these are questions that come from young adults, people of age bracket 15 to 35, 15 to 40. You understand? So it's a whole lot of things, a whole lot of questions to ask, because if you consider where we're coming from or where we are, a country called Nigeria, where you have to struggle for everything you must be. All right. So there's no help coming from the government or any support coming from the government. When you are in the country as a youth, you have to work hard. You understand? So this is the question I get. And you know like someone like me that have the passion to go into the craft of shoemaking. It's been a whole lot of challenges. Yes, it's been a whole lot of challenges. There have been a whole lot of challenges. What, are you giving up? Am I giving up? No, I don't do that. Where I come from, we don't give up easily. All right, we are hard people. We struggle. We persevere. We are patient people. We are hardworking. So please, before we go into this deeply, please, if you are new here, subscribe to my channel. Let's get to do this together. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you turn on your notification bell, then you get notified whenever I come on live or drop a message or a video. Then YouTube will get to notify you that this is what we are doing here. So let's get to have it. Yeah, what's inspired you, or what is the energy, what is the force behind you getting to this one? Now, if you're a craftsman, I want to use my story to encourage you today. It's never going to be easy. Yeah, it's never going to be easy to pull through. All right, the force of gravity. All right, there's always a force of gravity trying to pull you down in anything you do in life. But are you going to give up? Are you going to give up easily? This is the question you need to ask yourself all the time, each day, each time, each moment of your life. If you're going into any business or any craft business or handwork you want to do, please, you need to have it at the back of your mind that first thing first, you are not giving up. You have to be patient. Now, I have 5 points that I'll be mentioning, so make sure you listen up to the last point, the most important point, the number 5 point. Make sure you watch this video to number 5. All right. Now, first thing first, I said you have to be patient. Patience for you to be able to or succeed in a business like this, or in your handwork, or in whatever thing you choose to do. Yeah, you have to reduce this. You have to have these 5 points. All right. Number one of these 5 points is patience. Like I said, patience. You have to be patient with yourself. You have to be patient with your customers. You have to be patient with your growth. All right. Sometimes growth comes gradually. Yes, growth comes now. Big things take time. All right. Big things start small. That's what I want you to know. Big things start small. So if you are that person wanting to be a great craftsman, or a great business person, or a great entrepreneur, now you have to be patient with yourself. You have to be patient with your progress. All right. So success does not come at once. All right. You have to build these things yourself. So if you're coming into any business, please make sure you have patience with you. Be patient with yourself. All right. The second thing, you have to be passionate. That's my number 2. From patience, you have to be passionate. All right. You have to be passionate. Be passionate. That's number 1 is my patience. Number 2 is passion. I think passion should come first before patience. But anyhow you want to arrange it. But just understand these 5 things. You have to be patient. You have to be passionate. What are you going into? What business or what craft do you want to do? What is your passion? What is that thing that you do that always give you joy? You find yourself happy whenever you are doing these things. That is passion. If it is tailoring, you like wearing clothes, you like seeing people look good, then if you are, or maybe your attention is drawn to amazing clothes, then you go into tailoring. If you see yourself being in love with shoemaking. You see fine shoes on the street, you like them, you like when people appear in good shoes, then shoemaking is yours. If you like to snap pictures, you see amazing pictures in the street and you are happy about it, you see amazing pictures on the internet and these things makes you happy, then you are going for photography. If it is painting, you see artwork, and you're happy with it, then you're going for what? Painting work, creativity, passion. All right, so you just have to figure out your niche. Where is your passion? Where is your happiness? What is that thing that's giving you joy when you are doing it? That is passion. You have to be passionate about anything you are doing. So that is the second thing you have to consider. Now the other thing you have to consider is time management. How do you manage your time? How do you manage your time? How do you manage your resources? Our time is the resources that we are blessed with from the Almighty. So you just have to manage your time. At what point are you going into this business? At what point in your life do you want to start this thing? Are you this type of person that always procrastinate? Are you a procrastinator? All right, so if you procrastinate, there's nothing that you'll be able to achieve in this life. So if you're a procrastinator, please, you have to manage your time very well. Time is one of the things that you spend and you cannot recover it. So whatever minutes of your life you waste out there, you understand, you cannot regain it. So you have to be timely. You have to manage your time very well. Now you have to also, I say patience, I say passion, then I say time management. Yeah, time management. Then that will take me to number 4, which is what? Consistency. Are you consistent in what you're doing? It's a question to ask yourself. Consistent. Are you consistent? Now this is the question I need to ask myself. You need to ask yourself. Let's say the game of or the business of content creation and all of that on the internet. So consistency pays a lot. It applies to anything, any other thing in this life. When you're consistent with what you're doing, yes, you will progress in it. But if you're not consistent, you are not consistent. You are not focused, you are not consistent, then you cannot win. All right, you cannot win in this way. So you have to be consistent, you have to be patient with yourself, you have to manage your time properly, and you have to be passionate. All right, so I mentioned patience, I mentioned time management, I mentioned passion, I mentioned consistency. This is number 4, consistency. Now the other type or the other point I want to mention is words. Prayers. Yes, if you're a religious person like me, you cannot do anything without your creator. Okay, like I say, time management. Time is something that is given to us by God. Any individual that you see in this life progressing or making success in life or succeeding in life, he or she is blessed with what? Time. The time that you and I have. We have 24 hours in a day, or of course we all have 365 days plus in a year. So we are all equally blessed with that resources, which is time. How do you manage your time? How do I manage your time? So what you become in life is what's equivalent, or maybe is a resultant force of how you manage your time. All right, so it's proportional. How you manage your time? Are you that type that is wasting your life clubbing around, drinking around, partying around? Instead of utilizing your time to do something that will contribute to your growth, you are there drinking alcohol, you are there taking drugs, you are there womanizing around, you are there gambling with your time and your energy. Now if you don't manage your time properly, then you will never succeed in life. So you have to manage your time properly. So that brings us to how you have to be focused, you have to be consistent, you have to be passionate, you have to manage your time, stop procrastinating. Also, you need to be prayerful. So this, I said, is our first edition of Talk to a Shoemaker or Talk to a Craftsman person today. So thank you for watching us. Please utilize this time, utilize this video. Make sure you share to others that are watching, share it on your social media platforms, give us a like, subscribe to our channel, copy the link of our videos and share on all of your social media platforms. I am your friend Shoemaker Jerry. For those of you that are always supporting our channel, big shout out to you from wherever. We love you, and most importantly, Jesus loves you. Bye for now. God bless you.